NFL's best sophomore players, and wide receiver is Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. I agree with this. I think he's probably the best receiver in his class. I would say second would probably be CeeDee Lamb or something like that, but Justin Jefferson is definitely number one. NFL's best sophomore quarterbacks, and Justin Herbert is number one for the Los Angeles Chargers. I agree with this. I think he's better than Joe Burrow. And what do you guys think about this? Who do you guys think is the best sophomore quarterback? NFL's best sophomore running back, Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts. I agree with this. I think he's probably the best running back at that class. And what do you guys think about this list? NFL's best sophomore edge defender, Chase Young, Washington football team, which I agree with this. I think he's probably the best. And he's out for the rest of the season this year. Hopefully he can come back next year even better. And the Washington football team can finally compete for a playoff spot or anything like that. Seems like this year's kind of over. They can't really win the division. The Cowboys are most likely going to win it, so this year for them is kind of over. NFL's best sophomores, safety, Anton Winfield Jr., Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with all the safeties in the sophomore class. I'll have to look up more to see who's really the best. What do you guys think about this? Who do you guys think is the best safety in the sophomore class? NFL draft order. Number 1 is the Detroit Lions. Number 2 is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 3 is the Houston Texans. Number 4 is the New York Jets. Number 5 is the New York Jets via Seattle. Number 6 is the New York Giants. Number 7 is the New York Giants. Number 8 is the Carolina Panthers. Number 9 is the Philadelphia Eagles. And number 10 is the Philadelphia Eagles. Which the Seahawks maybe shouldn't have gave up that pick for. They might have had a decent pick this year, but they traded for Jamal Adams, and I don't really know. Would you rather have that pick or Jamal Adams? Seeing how bad they were, they probably didn't expect they would have that high of a pick, so they probably weren't even thinking about it at the time. It probably wasn't going to be that good of a pick, but I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Notre Dame names Freeman head coach. Notre Dame has a named defensive coordinator, and Marcus Freeman its next head coach. The school announced Friday morning, which I think they're expecting him to be the coach. I think I read a report, and read it on here actually, about him being the next head coach or being up for the job. And how good do you guys think he'll be?